For this recipe, you're going to need 1½ cup of almond flour. You're going to need 2½ cups of any kind of shredded cheese. I prefer the Mexican blend because I like the hint of cheddar behind it. You're going to need 2 ounces of cream cheese, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and some everything bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. And I also forgot to mention 2 eggs scrambled. So into a bowl, we're going to put the almond flour and the baking powder, and we're going to set this aside because we want the dry ingredients to be separate from the wet ingredients. And then we're going to get another bowl, and we're going to add the 2½ cups of the shredded cheese, and we're going to cube up the cream cheese, and we're going to put this into a microwave oven for roughly 2 minutes, stirring at 1 minute. And when we do that, it comes out like a nice wet blob. And then to the dry mixture, we're going to add to the wet mixture, we're going to add the dry mixture. So here I am starting to spin it up, and I'm going to show you when I add the eggs in. It is not going to cook the eggs because I didn't pull it out of the microwave oven. It's piping hot. So we're going to incorporate this until it makes sort of like a batter. And here's what it's going to look like. But you are going to want to wet your hands and dive into that and knead this. You're going to knead it like you were working in a bakery, and you're going to make a dough. Here's what the dough looks like. So we're going to take this dough and knead it again just to make sure that it's nice and firm and incorporated. Then I like to take a knife and I like to separate this, or score it per se, into 6 pieces because the recipe is for 6 and I will provide the macros at the end and they will be for 6. So you can divide the macros into it. Then you're going to take the dough and you're going to take it and roll it like a worm, like when you were in school playing with Play-Doh. And you're going to make little circles and you're going to stick them on a parchment paper lined baking sheet. And then we're going to take some of this everything but the bagel seasoning blend, which I love, and we're going to sprinkle it on top. Now, what I should have done to let them stick a little better was probably just either do an egg wash or a little bit of water on top, but I didn't. So you can see it doesn't stick that well. But after I sprinkle this all over it, I realized that if I took my finger and scooped up what was left onto the pan and put it on top of these bagels, it would stick. In the meantime, while you're doing this or beforehand, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. We're going to cook these in the oven for about 11 to 12 minutes, depending upon how hot your oven gets. They don't spread out like oopsie rolls whatsoever. They kind of keep their shape, but because of the baking powder, they fluff up, just like a bagel, guys. And here you can see I'm scooping up the seasoning that was left onto parchment paper, and I'm trying to get it to stick on top. You can actually add this within the batter too, I'm sure. So here we go into the 400-degree oven, and I'm going to close the door and let it cook for, like I said, between 11 and 12 minutes, depending upon your oven. And ba-boom! Here they are! How freaking beautiful! Golden brown, fluffy, literally bagels. I don't even know what to say. I was so pleasantly surprised with this recipe. You have absolutely no idea. Guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you my taste test. I think my eyes blew out of my head because they're so good. And you can use them for anything. After you take them out of the oven, though, I put them on a plate and stuck them in my fridge for about 20 minutes just so they were nice and cool. I think eating them cool is a lot better than eating them piping hot. That's just my opinion. You can cut them in half, though, and put them in a toaster if that's what you like to do. But here comes, I'm going to cut one in half, and I'm going to show you what it looks like inside because it is like bread. Here it is, cut in half, and open it up. Voila! Look at this bagel. Seriously, guys, this is ridiculous. It is like bread. It is not even a joke. So I'm going to put these into a Ziploc, into my refrigerator, and I'm going to store them and eat one every day. So I'm going to show you my taste test. My favorite way to eat this is with cream cheese, obviously. So I spread the cream cheese on, covered it up, and here comes the taste test, guys. Check this out. Oh my God, no lie. Please make these. They're so good. Excuse the hair, I had to pull it back. Bagel and cream cheese. I don't even know what to say. Look at this. Oh my God, guys. I'm going to eat this. Please try it. It's like, look. It's like a bagel. And I don't mean to show you what's in my mouth, but it looks, feels, but it's so much better. OMG. Food porn. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up for more, and go make yourself some bagels. Let me know in the comments below how you like them. Love you guys. Stay focused. Bye.